Welcome back. Jennifer Baker's here, and we're talking about Operation Christmas Child. And you do this once a year.
Yes.
And it's you're pleading to the audience to take part in this great event, and tell us all about it.
Well, Operation Christmas Child is a project of Samaritan's Purse, which is run by Franklin Graham, which is Billy Graham's son. And it's a project where you pack a simple shoebox full of hygiene items, school supplies, clothing, toys, and they're shipped to over 100 different countries around the world. This is the 25th year. This was founded in 1993, and so they've served over 160 million shoeboxes, 160 countries, 157 million shoeboxes in that 25 years. And I wanted to tell a little bit about the different kinds of shoeboxes. A lot of people think you have to have a Samaritan's Purse shoebox, but you don't. That one on the end is just a basic shoebox, and any good sturdy shoebox will work. This one here is a new one they've put out this year. If you order it online, it's much stronger than the previous shoe boxes. These are called Go boxes, which is called Gospel Opportunity, because every shoebox comes with a little booklet about Jesus, and so it's a Gospel Opportunity. These are available at Hobby Lobby, or you can also order them online. But these are very, very sturdy.
Those are plastic?
So these are heavy plastic. You can like stand on them. And they're $3 at Hobby Lobby, but they'll take the 40% off coupon. So then you can get them for less. So these, to me, it's a gift itself.
Right. Sure it is.
I mean, you pay $2.50 or $3 for a shoebox, but that in itself is a gift that the child can use to carry forever, because it's very, very strong. So it's a great, great project. The collection week is coming up. It's November 12th through 19th.
Wow, it's coming up
quickly. And it's at Eastside Baptist Churches where you drop your shoe boxes off. Basically, they're there from 2 to 4 Monday through Saturday, and then 3 to 5 on Sunday, and then all day Monday the 19th. But the best way, if you don't live in Mountain Home where you can't remember these hours, if you go to the Samaritan's Purse website, just Google Operation Christmas Child, it'll bring you to the Samaritan's Purse website. This is what they have a collection site locator. You enter your zip code, and it'll pull up everything and the hours and the location and the address for drop off your shoe boxes.
So it's not just Eastside Baptist in the area itself.
Right, and in Baxter County there's also a site in Norfolk, and then North Central Arkansas covers Baxter, Boone, Marion, Newton, Searcy, Izzard, Stone, Fulton, Sharp, and counties, and so each county has a collection site. So,
and is it still divided up with age groups and boy or girl?
So you pick your boy or girl, 2 to 4, 5 to 9, or 10 to 14, and I use these because these are sturdy, and I pack boxes for the 10 to 14-year-old boys, because that seems to be the age that we don't have enough boxes for. And Harbor Freight, has all those deals where you can go in and it's something free if you buy something.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they have these cute little hammers. I should have brought one. Hammers for $3. So I buy a little hammer for $3, and then I get the free flashlight or the free screwdrivers or the free something. And so by the time and then I buy pliers and stuff. By the time you get all that box, it's pretty heavy. So you need a strong, sturdy shoebox for those kind of gifts.
Are there items that you don't want people to donate?
You don't want anything liquid, because they've learned over the years that when it's in the plane or whatever, it
expands
breaks
and swells.
And it breaks. And because of customs now, we can no longer have any kind of food, not even candy.
Not even candy.
And no toothpaste, because I guess they ingest it. So it's a food item.
Okay.
So
no toothpaste, no liquids, no
food,
no candy anymore.
And there's other things you can't have, like no war toys, no magic stuff like Pokemon, and some of that stuff I didn't know until I went to work at the processing center and learned that there's certain things that you get pulled out.
So when somebody brings this in, you don't really tape it or bind it up. You have to have it open where you can inspect it. Is that right?
Nothing's done local. Nothing is examined locally.
Okay.
So when you bring your shoebox in, it's just put in a cart and sent to. There's 8 processing centers, and I actually volunteer at one of the processing centers. I volunteer at Dallas. So when all the shoe boxes are brought to the processing center, then they're opened up and examined. And if anything inappropriate is taken out, then they have what they call filler items, and they fill it with
they fill it with
fill-up, so the box isn't empty.
Yeah.
And they try to keep what they call the integrity of the box, so you don't sort out everything. You just look and see if there's anything like liquid or candy or anything, and then they'll put in a toy or items that are donated, like Beanie Babies, or one year they had crayons and pencils donated, so something appropriate.
And simple items are something that these children love.
They do.
Yeah.
There was a story told at one of the Connect conferences I went to that a box of 8 crayons in Uganda was like $6, which was like the whole month's salary. And we get them for 50 cents or $1.
Right.
For a box of 24, or even more.
But it costs so much to get it shipped over there just to buy it, so people don't really they can't buy it.
And they want you to include a $9 shipping charge in each box if you can, because that pays for, these don't go by conventional mail. They go by boat or plane or camel or elephant or then they're delivered to countries and they're carried, whatever means they can get them to the kids. So they need the $9 per box possible for the shipping to help pay for the. There's also a really neat thing online. If you go on the Operation Christmas Child, if you pay for the shipping online, they send you a barcode, which you print out and you put on your box, and then when your box arrives at whatever destination, they will email you and tell you where your box went.
Oh, so you can kind of track it.
So my boxes the last few years from North Arkansas, I've gone to Mexico, which kind of helps you, like, okay, maybe I won't put in that really woolen cap anymore. I'll just put in the flip-flops instead. But it's kind of neat to know where, and you usually get the email in January about where your box went. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. So you're starting on the 12th, is that right? Or
the collection week is November 12th through 19th. You can drop your shoebox off. A lot of churches have that, and I want to let you know that these boxes are going to be available at Arvest Banks in Baxter Boone and in Marion counties beginning October 29th.
Okay.
So for people that don't have extra shoeboxes laying around or just want to pack a couple of shoeboxes, go by Arvest Bank. They're going to have it's really nice for them to partner with us, and they'll have a display there. Our goal for North Central Arkansas is 14,000 shoeboxes.
Wow.
So we need everybody to pitch in and try to pack a shoebox.
And you said the age group that usually has maybe not enough boxes, the older boys.
10 to 14 boys.
10 to 14
and then boys. 10 to 14 girls. And the 2 to 4-year-olds don't always have enough either, boys and girls. And those are fun to pack. It's fun to pack shoeboxes for kids that small. So.
And then the drop-off places are?
The one in Mountain Home is at Eastside Baptist Church on Highway 5 South.
All right.
And it's that Nellie Cooper Annex, I believe it's called. But there'll be a banner out front. Drop your shoebox off there. Right. It's fun. It's very rewarding. It's something that you can do with your kids if you have kids, to teach them how to give instead of just receive. And a lot of families, like if they have a 6-year-old, and they're like, let's go pick a shoebox gifts out for that, and the same age that my children are, and that teaches them about the spirit of Christmas.
Sure. All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
I think that covers everything. I think so.
All right, Jennifer, thank you so much for coming. If you're interested in getting involved, it's from the 12th through the 19th.
Correct.
And drop-off points are?
Eastside Baptist Church, go to the Operation Christmas Child website and put in the zip code, and it'll bring up all the hours and the location.
And free boxes are going to be at Arvest Bank.
Yes.
Drop by either in Boone, Baxter, or Marion counties.
Correct.
Pick those up. All right. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll be talking with Renee Shockey and Brendan Shea about the Rotary Pancake Breakfast. Stay with us.